Alright, welcome back guys, Dr. Sunshine here. We're in daily list of adventure for Final Fantasy XIV. And yes, this is an MMO. No, this is not a beginner character you're looking at. This is my level 14. Then the directions are level 14 Marauder. I'm not 14, 4D. Just turned level 4D. Ready to go pick up my quest. My story quest. Gotta ping pong around though. Apparently can't go straight to the other one. I don't know, I feel like driving. But yeah, I'd rather pay $60 to do the Chocobo Porter than do this myself. But yeah, this is one of my favorite MMO games. I like it much better than the World of Warcraft. I'm actually not going to be recording that one anymore because I gave the login to my brother to use because his account got hacked. So, this is one I'm playing instead because it's prettier and it's Final Fantasy, so it's made like 10 times better. My older brother had to help me out figure out what was wrong with recording this or playing this game because it was really choppy, and we figured it out. I didn't actually have the driver installed, so it was interesting. Needless to say, I managed to screw that up quite as well as I did. I was blaming it on everything, like, I installed a firmware update, so it's like, oh crap, I must have deleted something important. Then I was blaming it on the internet. I was blaming it on having too much stuff on my computer. I was doing everything. I didn't realize I had to install the driver. So, a little bit of genius on my part. Using the Chocobo right here is the exposition to talk. But I haven't played this game in like 2 years. I'm not gonna have much more time to play on this one, and this game is super popular right now because they just unleashed a new expansion pack. It came out on Tuesday, and it won't be Tuesday for you guys. It came out on the 20th, which is Tuesday. It's Saturday for me, so it's the 24th today. So it's still really busy and super long lines to get in here. Did I go too far? No, okay, it's here. I was like, oh god. Wish I had been at Camp Dragon mode. Oops, there's a wall. Alright. So says, before we can persuade Lord Drillamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Diamain that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whitegrim Front. Share your findings with Alphanod in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Alright, we're gonna go talk to people. Anybody up here to talk to? No? Alright, someone downstairs needs to... Is it this downstairs? Or is it the downstairs? No, are you? Hi, Jolot. Or should be Jalo, most likely. Visitor Guillaume. Yes, of course I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whitewood and fought several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall a blizzard nearly buried us in the snow that day. I had the ill fortune of being assigned the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked through the halls and patrolled the exterior in the darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke up several days later in this very bed, where I had been recuperating from my injuries ever since. I tried to rescue him, but an Inquisitor Guillaume rescued me, carrying my unconscious body back to the gates. I owe him my life, madam, and I hope one day to repay his kindness. I think he's a butt. Guillaume has been constantly getting in our way lately. Like Sid tried to make something to help people, and Guillaume like, no, these people are non-believers, don't take their stuff, no. Inquisitor Guillaume, I haven't the foggiest opinion to speak unbeliever. We have learned of your deeds at Witchdraft. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you have hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you. I'm trying to click. At Witchfront, there was a guy accused of working with the dragons, and we were like, no, wait, he's innocent, and we got in the way, and everybody was like, leave you. Under Inquisitor Guillaume's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. Many of you have been faked. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we, by such a goodly righteous man to protect us. I think he's fishy. Just don't mind the animals and potatoes. All I see is decree that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of the Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy in the utmost respect. That was wildly not necessarily helpful. What's that got to do with Guillaume? Trying to deal with Guillaume. Here, Arcanod. Where's the half? He's cold. Oh boy. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I wish you didn't acknowledge it. I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind, as I hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. So we wasted too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with the irksome Inquisitor. So it tells me you've been making inquiries, yes? There's no surprise that he's held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he had other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained. Life, mayhap, they will provide insight into the Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. Well, I'm sure being called out as having made a mistake would not bode well. If you are known to be this super Inquisitor, I'm gonna try to get through this quickly because as soon as dinner starts, I have to get off and I'm gonna lose my place in this road. Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate. Yes, but the main roads lead to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whiteburn Front, I've seen no travelers arrive at the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Maybe retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Alright, Zabby, let's go. We gotta go this way. Oh, this way? What am I searching? There's a giant hole here. Am I going down into the hole? Let's find out what happens if you jump into the hole. Whee! Yeah, it hurt. Oh. There's a giant dragon down here. I'm gonna heal first. Two hours and I got in. Yeah. It's about right. Took several hours to get in. And then got it and then back in. I think they're not even first attack. How dare you? Killed my precious body. What's the shell? Yeah. So we're back. Okay, I can't. Crap. Got stuck. Aha! I knew something was up. The real Inquisitor is dead. You've all been fooled. Let's see what the proper way was to come down here. Just leaping to my death. Oh, that would have been much easier if I'd have done that. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense to see it. Given the contents of this encyclical? No. I believe you just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Gam. He newly come to Coarthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, he would dare question the wisdom of the papal appointment. Still, while this is uncontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to understand his true identity or why he decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Blythe, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Alright, well, let me put on my new cool gear that I picked up from the last couple quests. Apparently my pants that I've had on are still better. Since Lord Dreamont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of the knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jorlet with the evidence you discovered, and see if it helps him to recall the truth of what happened that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the enterprise. What are... Stuck in the wall. Sorry. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you want to ask? Look at this bloody thing. The literal bloody thing. The Inquisitor is an imposter. Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He's a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You have me believe that is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go ahead and speak with Sir Pernilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Yeah. Very convenient for them to be able to do. She must be somewhere else. She went downstairs. Yeah, she's going downstairs. That told me to go away. Oh, no, she's outside. You. I do not believe I know you, madam. Pray, move along and trouble me no more. I don't feel accusatory of you for not knowing me. I'm in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers. Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it, not at all. You're full of it. I doubt you. You know, don't you? Sure, take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jorlet gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the darkness was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said if I kept his confidence, Sir Jorlet and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jorlet to the infirmary, and on his first night in the White Front, Inquisitor Guillaume was heralded the hero. Soon after the accusations, countless men and women of good moral standing seized lawson possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Dreamont, wanting to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, so I did nothing until Lord Francis was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in the chest in the southeast in the White Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments found in the scar of our locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against the house Helenart, thus exonerating Lord Francis, casting down on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Alone forgive me for that, I can see that. The likely story. It's awful convenient. Too convenient. Nope, not going in here. Where am I going? Oh. I guess I'm looking for her supposed proof of innocence. at the long goal or whatever. You get around eventually. Yeah, it looks better than the other one for this. Ah, box of roses. I feel like this is a religion issue going on here. Except if you wear the rosaries, you tend to kind of call on giant dragons that eat people's faces. So, like, yeah, I can see the problem. Because I thought you had one, and I spent a good portion of my time avoiding the jaws of a friggin' Lutheran. Why are these assistants for? I will not grant you you three access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Yeah, because here's something new. I made a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. Where did you find this pebble in Symphony Roll? Fury take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. There's evidence in your testimony giving no other explanation. I've misjudged you and your friends, but for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg you. Needs to beg your assistance. That's just an awful sentence. Help me in my nights. Bring this infant on prospect of justice. Gladly. Please. Don't like this dude. Lord Dreadnought requires your assistance in bringing the head of masquerading as the Inquisitor DM to justice. The worst and damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and keep jumping in our lives. I'm told he makes for Snowclake even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he branded a heretic. If we hurry, there may be still time to prevent further tragedy. And may your strength of life together let us put an end to the impostor's heresy once and for all. I get to smash in his face. It's like, Zombie, don't be trying to leave. You just like randomly decide to leave sometimes. Waste my greens. Where am I going? Oh gosh. Going into this little dungeon over here, aren't we? Fun stuff. Alright guys, while I'm getting miserably lost, I'm going to go ahead and clip the video here. So that is all for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Sanjan. Remember to get your return appointment on the way out the door.